Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlight. Big chance! Clearance and very necessary. An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Germany try it again now. It's a throw. Alexis Sanchez. Smalling. Pogba. Valencia. Throw in. Valencia. Pogba. Pogba. Lukaku. Royce. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Royce. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gundogan. Oh, really good feet from him. Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's Toni Kroos. Rashford. Could move up a gear here. Lingard. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku gets through. Hits one! And it's a goal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Pogba with a delicate ball. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Up he gets! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. However, they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position and it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now a chance to break. And it's Sanchez going through. Sanchez looks to dink one in. Khedira. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Gundogan. It's a brilliant interception. Lingard. Oh, good interception. He spotted the run and played him through. Lingard set up one goal so far. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lingard. Pogba. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. De Gea chooses to deal with it himself. Pogba proving impossible to wrestle off the ball, and it's Royce. Royce, and Royce! No mistake! Back to within one! Interesting!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen,
can he finish? Oh, taken with style! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Royce. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Draxler. A chance to play it in. It's a loose ball. Gundogan. Tries one! And the ball's come out. He can pounce on that. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Pogba. Played out to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. There's the end of the first half. Germany playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. The midway point of the game.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's left his man. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Kroos goes looking, and he's straight offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Rashford. Lukaku. He's had a shot! Draxler knocks it away. Lingard. Lukaku. Goalkeeper's ball. Breaks on here. And it's Toni Kroos. Royce.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Valencia. Manchester can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. He's put it on the right now. What's on? He's through the middle.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Played down the flank. Out wide to the right.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break. Draxler! Goal! Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Germany get themselves into the lead, headed
deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Lingard. Hummels gets good distance on it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
And this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Pogba. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Beautifully done. Now it's Draxler. It's come loose. Alexis Sanchez looking to break out here. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Lingard. Oh, real chance! Striding forward, facing goal.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Kimmich gets it back. Hit long and direct.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Keeps everyone guessing. Looks to clip it forward.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Germany certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Can he put it away? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Muller pushes to get on the end of it, and he has been fouled there. Can he score? A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Germany won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. That's surely a foul, free kick. Quadrado, Dybala. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Barzagli is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Ronaldo considers his options.
Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant! Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, that is a bit special. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. And the ball's come out. Cristiano Ronaldo! Pjanic gets it back. He's gone for it! Chance again. No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Pjanic. Played into space out wide. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. And he just whacks it away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rugani. And it's Quadrado. Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's left his man. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Matuidi. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Matuidi. Dybala. Oh, he's broken through. Dybala. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. Going through. Chance to shoot. Pjanic breaks on here. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. João Cancelo goes looking. Matuidi, well weighted. Now it's Quadrado. Matuidi. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Cancelo. Alexandro plays it forward. Matuidi. Chiellini plays it out to the flank. Dybala keeps everyone guessing. It's got through, deftly done. And it's Dybala. Pjanic, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mandzukic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Matuidi. Forward it goes. João Cancelo gets it back. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Dybala. There are a few waiting for it. A really good feat. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. This is promising. Dybala. Nicely controlled. Cuadrado is fouled. So what can they conjure from this one? Cuadrado. Chiellini. We hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance here! That intervention was very necessary. Mandzukic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
Douglas Costa clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to clip it forward. The shot's on! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Big chance! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Matuidi. The referee's awarded a free kick. Matuidi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Dybala. And it's Pjanic. Dybala. Lovely bit of skill. Douglas Costa floats one over.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hit long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
This could fall anywhere! And Djukic has been found. Quadrado. And that's well defended. Matuidi. And it's Quadrado. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Decent looking ball. Beautifully done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Help's available out wide. He's got away. Quadrado. Chan. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal. And a shot! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bernardeschi. And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction and running from out to win, and he wreaks havoc.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Mohamed Salah, Mane. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Shaqiri. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He spotted the run and played him through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Referee's given a throw. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Firmino. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Griezmann. Oh, they could break here. It's a loose ball. Trying to get there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane going through. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Thauvin. Oh, real chance! And the shot! He has done it!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Conte. Big chance! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Matip very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pogba. Now it's Pogba. Oh, shoots! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. No, has a swing at it! Just off target.
Tova really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Robertson gets wrestled off the ball. Kante plays it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Aimed low and direct. Could move up a gear here. Conte. Now it's Tova. He's got away. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, great ball! And the ball is out of play. Van Dijk. And the first half is done.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's Tova. Mbappe. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Mbappe, he's had a shot! Danger averted for now. That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mohamed Salah. Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now chance to break. And it's Conte. Griezmann has set up one goal so far. Looks to thread it. Has a hit! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Gomez. Mohamed Salah. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Firmino. Oh, he's broken through. Firmino! Too close for comfort. Now it's Tova. Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Timely intervention.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Griezmann. Can he score? He's got away with one there. Keita, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Keita, that's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Mane. He's left his man. Matuidi. And it's Conte. Real chance. There's no flag. That could spell trouble. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Firmino. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Griezmann. He's gone for it! Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. And it's Griezmann.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Thauvin. It's got through, and
Gomez just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And Firmino! That's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Throw. Now it's Mane. It's come loose. And France can counter now. Mbappe. Mbappe. Can he finish? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Griezmann very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
France blast themselves into a three-goal. Shapes the shoots! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Lallana tried to play it through.
Lallana encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit.
Can he score? And it's a goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's through, now is he in? Coutinho battles to win it back. Striding forward, facing goal. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Sane plotting from out on the right-hand side. De Bruyne. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho, he's away! Goes for goal! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavily.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Sterling, out wide to the right. It's come loose. And that's a throw. Sterling, De Bruyne, Paulinho gets it back, played out to the right. That is terrific skill. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Timely intervention. Otamendi plays it forward, and it's Coutinho. Could be thinking about a shot here. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Fernandinho, Aguero, Mahrez, going through. It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Sané hits one! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Coutinho.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
spotted the run and played him through. Face to... He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sane crosses him in low. He's there to get rid. And it's Sane. Walker crosses in a low one. And it's hoisted clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
The action has already resumed here.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back, though.
Well, it's Roberto Firmino. Mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Firmino. Now the counter. Gets it upfield. Sterling. And it's Sane. Played into space out wide. Oh, nice touch. Sane. Marcelo goes looking. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. It's on a plate. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. Brazil are back in business. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show.
Shoots! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He could be in here. Can he finish? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Could move up a gear here. It's the through ball.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
De Bruyne. Coutinho. How about a shot? Now he'll have a dip! What about it? A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
How many more does he want? So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Sterling. Now, can he capitalise? That had to be more accurate. And it's Sterling. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And now the breakaway. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Sane really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Shots on! Big chance! Shapes the shoots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Willian. Gabriel Jesus. And here's the chance to counter. Good ball. Must score. Looking to... Is it in? And the follow-up. He has done it. Sterling was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Snaffles his third. Can he put it away? The final whistle. Brazil did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Not quite, no argument from me on that one. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Mane. Mane, Mohamed Salah, now it's Mane. Oh, he's Mane! Oh, great save, real class.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kimpembe gets good distance on it. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looking for space out wide. Neymar. Cavani. And he's cut it out. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Marco Verratti. Matic cuts it out. Keita. Kimpembe. Neither side yet able to find the net. Paredes. Now it's Di Maria. Cavani. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good interception. Meunier. Marquinhos. Meunier.
Liverpool are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Paredes. Mbappe hits that long. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Mane. Now it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! He scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Mane. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Jordan Henderson. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Mohamed Salah goes for goal. Marco Verratti. Liverpool are leading with half-time drawing close. Neymar. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho plays it forward. Marco Verratti. PSG on the counter-attack. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Mbappe! It's gone a long way up and away. Di Maria. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. That's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. A really good feat. Still loose. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Liverpool seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Salah. Firmino. It's on a plate. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Verratti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar. Well, they can break here. Marquinhos. Ah, he's given it away. A real chance to break. And he's on his way. Mohamed Salah. Marco Verratti. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho. Firmino. He's gone for it! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Firmino duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Henderson. Mohamed Salah. He's in! Oh, hits one! It's come back out! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Buffon did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Firmino. Proves too strong there. And now they can launch a counter. Keita. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Henderson. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's searching through. Mane, he's had a look. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Liverpool couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Mane, shot a goal! Sticks it away! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's got through. Mane. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.